Hey family, it's your girl Yo-Yo from Dynamic Designs by Yo-Yo. And before I get into the video, I kind of want to share some things with you all. First, I need to thank you so much for 715 subscribers. We are almost to 1,000, so thank you guys. Thank you everyone that has subscribed to my channel. We're asking that you share the videos, and if you like what you see, make sure you hit that like button on the videos. I haven't made a video in about 2 months, and it's because I lost my mom June the 27th, and we have been grieving. We are still grieving, and we ask that you keep, my family and I in your prayers. But I know God is good. God does all things well, and we're going to get through this. So thank you guys for your support. Also, I have been doing some revamping of my office slash crafting space. And so I'm going to do a video and share that with you guys at a later date. But I do want to show you this. You guys see that? Y'all see that? You see that? Y'all see that? Do you see that? That is the EcoTank 15,000, and it took me months to find one, okay? So I think when that barge was stuck in the canal those many months ago, I think my printer was on it. But anyway, I am happy to get my new printer. So I'm excited about the things that we're going to do together. But I also have been doing some research. And when I got the printer, I thought I was going to immediately convert it to sublimation, because that was the reason I purchased it. But I've been watching some videos lately. Shout out to Patrice from Craftable Things. She did a video on eco solvent. So I was like, man, I need to do eco solvent. And my friend Angel Hunt, she's on Facebook. Check her out as well. She has some dynamic things that she does as well. And she also does eco solvent. So I was very intrigued. I still haven't made up my mind, but during my research, I found something new. And it is Siser. It's a product made by Siser. It is direct to vinyl printing, right? And you can do it with your home inkjet printer. And you print it, cut it, place it on your shirt, and it feels like butter, and I think it's going to definitely change the game. So I am going to show you guys how to do that today. So if you're interested, stay tuned. If you like these kinds of videos, make sure that you guys hit the like button and share these videos with your friends and family, your uncle, brother, cousins, and ask them also, hey, suggest that they subscribe to Dynamic Designs by Yo-Yo. So let's get into this video. For this project, family, we are going to be using Cricut Design Space. And I'm going to use Cricut Design Space because I have a Cricut. That's the cutter that I'm going to be using. And right now, Siser doesn't have paper that is larger than the standard 8.5 by 11 paper. So we're going to use Cricut Design Space for this design. Also, my son, while I'm looking for the design, my son has a back rattle lead. And so he has wanted me to make t-shirts for him for a while. And so we couldn't find, well, I wasn't equipped to do anything other than transfer paper, which he didn't like. And to do this with vinyl would have been an absolute headache. So I had been doing research, as I said earlier, to try to find a way to make these shirts for him without having to use transfer paper, vinyl, or even sublimation, because he really doesn't like the feel, even though there are some good polyester shirts out there. He just has never been a fan of the polyester shirts. So I said, you know what? No worries. I am going to figure out a way to get your image onto a shirt. And so when I saw this, I was like, we're going to try this. And I believe this is going to work for him. So this is our image. The name of the Rap Battle League is Headhunters TV. If you are a rap battle enthusiast, check out his channel. He's connected to URL, which is another battle rap league, but we're not going to talk about battle rap today. So this is the image that we're going to use, and I want to make the image as large as I can get it, so that because you know, with Cricut Design Space, you're very limited as to how big you can make an image. So I'm just going to hit the width up button here at the top, so I can size it bigger. And we're just going to go as large as Cricut Design Space will let us. And you will know when you have gone larger than what Cricut Design Space will allow when you see this caution triangle. This yellow caution triangle lets you know you've gone too big. So we're going to click it down, and there we are. 6.9 by 6.677 is what this will allow me. Now, I don't want to make the height can go a little bigger, I'm sure. Well, no, it won't. It won't even let me take the height a little bigger. I could open this unlock proportions button and change the dimensions as well. But the problem is that it will distort my image. And so I don't want to distort the image. And I'll show you what I mean when I say distort the image. So what I'm going to do is, since this is a good size, I'm going to duplicate it. Okay, and then I'm going to hide that one, hide the one I was working on, and I'm going to show you what I mean by distort the image. So if I hit the unlock button, and let me see. Well, it will let me go a little bigger by opening the unlock button. I can make the width a little bit bigger. Let me see if I can take this height up as well. Can y'all believe somebody is really at my door? Like, I never get visitors. Never. So I'll be right back. Okay, family, I am now printing the image on my, you can see that HP Office Jet 6954. This is a regular inkjet printer that I am using. And now, once that finishes printing, I am going to go over to my cutter. So I will be right back. Okay, family, I have loaded the image onto my mat, and I am now going to cut my image. Okay, now once that has finished cutting, I will come back and I will weed my image out. So stay tuned. Okay, family, I am just going to weed out my image. And you know what, let me start down here, because that top part of the image is probably going to require me to use both of my hands. And so once I finish weeding out my image, I will come back. Ooh, I'm sorry, I had the camera upside down. You see how easy this is to weed? And let me show you something else too. This vinyl, let me see if I get an up close view. This vinyl, you see how thin it is? It is like super thin and really easy to work with, okay? So once I get finished weeding out my image, I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna show you guys how to press it. All right, hold on, I'll be right back. Family, we are now down in the garage. This is where the pressing magic happens. And so here again is my image. Let me get I know you all don't want to look at my trash can. So, or my feet. So here's a better image, better look at the image. Sorry about my shadow. Try to get out of there. And so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this masking paper. And I forgot to tell you guys. Now, this is an old sheet, but you guys might want to, I would suggest a fresh sheet. You don't want to use this old sheet because I'm going to need this in order to press my image. So what you're going to do is you're going to put your masking paper over the image and lift it up. And I'm going to do it off camera because those two antennas on my image look like they're going to give me a hard way to go. Okay, so just hold on, and I'm going to come back and show you how I'll show you the image as it's ready to press. So family, let me move this image up a little bit. Okay, good. So you guys can get a better look. Okay, you see that? Oh, let me move this heat tape off the table. I always got heat tape everywhere down here. Okay, so we have our image. You see, I wanted to do it off camera because I wanted to make sure I could get those antennas in my image to lay down. So now I'm going to take my squeegee and I'm going to make sure I got all the air bubbles out. Okay. I'm going to make sure I squeegee this entire image. And then I'm going to lift it up off the paper. And you might even want to turn it over just to make sure that you get all those bubbles out. Okay. Then I'm going to come back and press it. Family, now you see I'm peeling away the backing from my image. Definitely want to get, make sure that your vinyl is not sticking to the backing. Okay. All right, we got that off. Let's press. Okay, family, this is the shirt that I'm going to be pressing my image on. Okay, 100% cotton shirt. And always remember to lint roll your shirt. Baby, I have pressed some shirts trying to be fast without lint rolling, and hair stuck in them. You just don't know what you might run into, okay? So lint roll your shirt first, always, okay? Then you want to make sure that you press the shirt. And I usually press mine for like 5 seconds just to get the moisture out. And then once I've done that, then what I will do is go ahead and put my image. Let me open it. See, See, this is what happens, family, when you try to do something with one hand. Now, I have a stand for my cell phone, but I was so excited, I didn't even take the time to look for it. So, anyway, so we're going to, I like to use this little handy dandy item to make sure I line my image up right. My husband bought these for me. I'm sure I probably talked about them in another video. I have them in 3 different colors. I just really like these, and it just helps me. I know some people are, you know, so professional that they don't need this, and that's cool, you know. But I'm an old lady, and I still need mine to know where I am at the center of my shirt. Okay, so I'm at the center of my shirt. So what I want to do is I want to put my image on here. Make sure that's lined up properly. I'm sorry, I keep moving the camera. Okay. I have my image almost where I want it. Hold on, let me fix this. All right, hold. I got a fan in my garage, y'all, so it's blowing my image a little bit. But I want to get it lined up exactly where I want it. Make sure it's perfect. Yeah, it don't matter really because it's for my son, and you know he better wear it regardless. No, I'm just playing. But yes, I want to make sure that it's lined up properly. And so now I am ready to press my image. Let's move this out of the way. I want to line this up just a little bit better off camera, so I'll be right back. I'm going to cover my image with my Teflon sheet, and we're going to press at 310. You see that? 310 for 15 seconds. Okay. Medium pressure, 310 for 15 seconds. Okay. I'll be right back. We are now ready for the great reveal. Look at that. Family, look at that. Look at that. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yes. Look at that. Look at that. And I'm doing it with one hand. Look at that. OMG. Look at that. Baby. Baby. That is straight from the Lord. And let me tell you, it blends with the paper. So, paper. My goodness. It blends with the shirt so nicely. You know how transfer paper has this like feel like it's lifted from the fabric. This does not have that same feel. I mean, you can, you know it's an image, but the feel is so nice. Let me tell you guys this. This is called Siser Easycolor DTV. Check it out. You can use this with your inkjet printer, and when I tell you this is going to be a game changer, this is going to be a game changer. I love it. I'm going to let y'all look at this. Just look at it. Just look at that. That is straight from the Lord. That is straight from the Lord. Okay, Caesar. And it was easy to weed. Let me tell you, this is the bomb. This is the bomb. This is going to, I know I said it already, but this is going to change the game. I will be right back for some final words, but I love it. I really do. I am definitely impressed. Family, let's look at this shirt. Okay, let's talk about this shirt. Okay, this is called Siser Easycolor DTV, direct to vinyl. Look at that. That looks so good. It came out so good. And this was done with my inkjet printer, and it is vinyl. And this feel, the feel is so nice. This is the best part, baby. It stretches. What? It stretches. It stretches. It stretches. Stretch, 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 stretch. I love it. I like it. I know I'm gonna use it. So, family, I like it. I will definitely be using it. I love the feel to it. And so, if you like this kind of content, make sure that you hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, share with your friends, because if you do shirts, this is a game changer. You're going to like this. And so again, I thank you all for supporting me and your prayers during our time of grief. I love it. Y'all be blessed. And until the next video, okay, family, talk to you later.